Hello and welcome to Ask Swagelok. I'm Beth Neeser and I'm here today with Deb Carpenter, who leads our oil and gas business. And today we're going to be talking about some common fluid system challenges in FPSO vessels. So Deb, can you just kind of start off by talking about some of the challenges that our customers face in the FPSO space?
Absolutely. Our FPSO customers that are constructing vessels are looking for reliable and safe vessels. And where Swagelok plays in on that is in their fluid systems. When you build a vessel, there's some uniqueness to it that is different from other parts of the oil and gas industry. And that has to do specifically with the types of fluid systems that you're using, as well as the different metals and alloys that are required from compliance and safety perspectives.
You mentioned reliability as being really critical. How do we support reliability for our customers?
It starts with our products. So our products are really fit to purpose for the upstream oil and gas industry. We have our NACE product offering, which is really about exotic alloys that help support the needs and requirements offshore. And then we also have our high pressure products. On top of that, we have the expertise in our channel around service and capabilities. So when you're offshore, ultimately, it's really hard to get some of the questions answered that you might need. And we have the ability in our channel to help meet the needs out there. And then lastly, and most importantly, is we understand the systems that our customers are using fluid system components on. And that means helping design and shape what they may look like, helping troubleshoot fluid system complications or design issues, as well as giving kind of those best practices, operational excellence type initiatives to really help drive excellence in uptime, as well as keeping the operators safe offshore.
You talked about the importance of understanding our customers' fluid systems. Can you talk a little bit about how Swagelok does that?
Absolutely. That's a great question. So when you think about our customers, there's a bunch of different risks in the upstream oil and gas industry, and their goal is to mitigate those risks. Where we see a lot of risk is in two places. One is in construction and the other is in turning around a vessel. And where we see a lot of that risk is in two places. One is system contamination, and that's typically caused by welding and following incorrect procedures in welding, and that can degrade your fluid system components. The second is in improper installation. So when you think about improper installation of a tube fitting or even a valve, that can put the entire system at risk. And when you're offshore, the amount of risk that poses increases significantly because you're offshore, you're remote, and these systems are extremely important to keeping uptime and reliability for the vessel.
It sounds like maintenance and commissioning of a vessel out at sea can be really challenging. Can you explain how Swagelok helps with that?
Where we really want to partner with our customers is to help them understand the gaps that they have in their business related to fluid systems. And those typically boil down into two places. First is reliability, and the second is safety. And when you think about reliability in fluid systems, that can mean a lot. And what we like to do is partner alongside our customers and really help diagnose the places that they're the most at risk and provide practical solutions that can yield better uptime and really just drive that reliability message at the field level. Then from a safety perspective, we really look at the full system and provide training as well as installation oversight to ensure our customers are really living that safety brand down at that system level. And when we partner with our customers, the ability to drive that fluid system excellence really provides yields far beyond just a typical valve or fitting.
So it sounds like good habits really start in the shipyard and become increasingly important as you move to commissioning, and that Swagelok can really partner alongside customers throughout that process.
Absolutely.
Great. Well, thanks, Deb, for all that information, and thank you for joining us.